Welcome to the Yellow and Luna channel. In today's video, we're going to be discovering Ancient Nine-Tailed Fox. In front of me, I have 5 series of Ancient Nine-Tailed Fox that I'm so excited to open. Most of them don't have a series name, but I do have them laid out in order of release. I'm only missing 2 series. One of them is like a side series called Wishing Baby, which was a light up snow globe series. And I have unboxes on my channel, so I'll link you to that video if you want to check it out. And then the second series that I'm missing just came out. It is the Ancient Nine-Tailed Fox Rose Fairy series, and I believe this is supposed to be series 5. This series is really cool and has a very Valentine's Day theme, I think. I'm thinking of opening up a full case of this on Valentine's Day, so let me know in the comments if you'd be interested to see that. But this series just came out, so I don't have it for today's video. But I do have in front of me series 1, so let's go ahead and have a look at each series before we get into unboxing. For series 1, we have 8 options and 4 special colorways / secrets. It only says 2 on the box, but there is 4. We also have 2 different shapes and a mixture of clear and solid ombre vinyl. This is definitely one of my favorite series. This was such a great start to the Ancient Nine-Tailed Fox series, I thought. It's beautiful. And then for series 2 of Ancient Nine-Tailed Fox, we have 8 designs, and again it says 2 colorways / secrets, but we actually have 4 in total. This time, only the secret special colorways are in clear vinyl, which is a bit sad. We also have 2 poses for this series, and one of them is like a meditation pose, which is beautiful. This series, I definitely really love the ombre on it. And then we have series 3, which is all about fortune and luck. This series is gold themed, as you can see, but it is a smaller series with only 6 options and 3 secrets. Again, for this series, only the secrets are in clear vinyl, which is sad as I really love the clear vinyl. And for this one, we do have 2 different poses, but you can see for the regular ones, 5 out of 6 of them are the same exact pose. So there's only 1 technically of the regular ones with the same pose, but all of the secrets have a similar, slightly different pose. And then for series 4, Lotus Fairy, we do have a departure of the packaging. This is a giant blister style pack. We also have 6 options for this series, but only 1 secret. And for this one, the secret is called Luminous, so it does glow in the dark, which is amazing. All of these are in the same pose, but to my delight, we do have clear vinyl for all of them, which is amazing. And then our 5th box is not part of the regular vinyl series. This is a mini version of Ancient Nine-Tailed Fox called Make-A-Wish. Inside of here, you get 9 minis per the 1 box, but we do have a lot of variety. So there's 5 poses total in 7 different color options, and then there's 3 special designs. I'm gonna put on this screen what all of the options are, because obviously on this cute little rainbow tin packaging that we get, we don't really see any details. You can't even tell that you get 7 in total. But now that we've had a look at all of our different Ancient Nine-Tailed Fox series, let's get into unboxing them. I'm gonna do them in order. So let me grab series 1, and for this one, I really want the one in the middle, the one that's on the cover. I think that's the prettiest one. I already have this purple one, which I've opened up on the channel, and I think I got this clear yellowy one in a video. I can't remember now which ones I've opened or not, but let's go ahead and open this up and have a look. Ooh, and definitely this is one of the clear vinyl ones, I'm guessing, just based on the shape. This was a lighter bag, and I know for this series you can tell which design you got by the weight. The ones that are in solid vinyl are a lot heavier than the clear vinyl ones. So let's go ahead and have a look. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got a pink one. Oh, this one is gorgeous. And here is the card for our series 1. I did go ahead and Google Translate it, and this one is called Firefox. And then below the name, it says Cultivation of Immortality. I actually thought this figure was going to be more red. I'm not really a huge fan of red, so I wasn't hoping for this one, but it's kind of this more peachy pink color. I really love it. I'm actually so excited we have a clear vinyl one. I knew it was going to be a clear fox just because this box was so much lighter than the other box that I've already opened where we got the other pose. Because the poses are so different for this series, if you do buy it in person, you can definitely guess if you're getting clear vinyl or a solid vinyl. I did really want the one on the cover because it is so beautiful, but I'm really glad I did get a clear vinyl one, and this one is so gorgeous. Although for the clear ones, I think the one I wanted the most was going to be this super secret one, which was rainbow colored. That one was gorgeous. I've never unboxed a secret nine-tailed fox, so I just have regular ones. Alright, let's go ahead and have a look at our second series. And for this one, you can't really guess. I think between the poses, they're probably the same weight. And I already have the peach one for this series, so who am I hoping for? Maybe the teal one or the purple one? Yeah, I think teal or purple, and of course one of the secrets would be amazing. I think I like pretty much all these colors though. Although maybe not this bright pink one. Or maybe the yellow one. I do like the green one though. But let's see who I got for this one. I hope it's a pretty color that I like. Ooh, and this is the series that comes with a mini. I forgot about that. So we can open up a mini afterwards, but let's see what our color is first of this one. And I'm curious what pose, because I think I have only one pose type. Oh, look at this one. Oh, we ended up getting the purple one. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, I'm glad I got one of the colors I liked. And for this one, it wasn't really translating, so I'll have to see if I can find the English name for this one. But we do have another sort of poem on the back. So this series, which I completely forgot about, comes with a mini. And I believe it's always in clear vinyl. And I think the shape is always the same. It's just the color that you might get different. So let's go ahead and see which color I got. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look, it's orange. Oh, the other one I have is yellow, so I'm glad I didn't get another yellow one. Oh, this is so vibrant orange too. I do really love that you get an extra little additional mini with this series. I love the ombre for this one. The white and the lavender and the pink look so good. And I love the tail for this one. It looks incredible. It's very similar to Series 1 in terms of the pose. The other one that I do have does have the meditation pose. So I am happy I got a different pose between my two figures that I got. It's nice for a series to have multiple poses, especially when the figures are pretty much the same. This one is gorgeous, just absolutely beautiful. And let's go ahead and open up Series 3. For this series, I've never opened it before, and I only have one box of this. I think I'm going for the pink one. One of the secrets would be cool, but I think I really like the pink and gold. Or maybe the white and gold. There is one with no gold, which is silver and black. That one might look really cool too. I'm interested to see how they pull off like magnetic colored. And I don't believe this one comes with a mini at all. Oh, I don't think that thumb hole is working, so let's just pop the top. Yeah, I'm really interested to see this one in person. I've only ever seen it online. And it looks like we might get a stand with it. Oh, and the bag is gold too, which is fun. All right, let's go ahead and see what color I got. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got a black and gold one. Oh, look at the black and gold one. This one looks incredible. So for this series, we did have a mini bag. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, I've never seen the mini for this series. I'm curious what it's gonna look like. And then we have our big gold stand for it, our little prayer meditation mat. So this is what it looks like. It is very, very gold, and you can just sit your ancient nine-tailed fox on top of it. I have quite a few figures that come with like a little prayer mat, and I always think it's so cute. And here is our card. This one I believe is called Emperor Wu Fox. And it also says recruiting wealth and blessings. This figure is gorgeous. I was really excited about the pink one, but I think black and gold looks really nice too. I think this will be so fun to display in my house. I've only bought in one box of this, but I would be tempted to get another. I just really love the transition from the black to the gold. It looks so amazing. And I do really love this pose. This pose looks awesome. I always love the details on the fox's face, and I think they look even better in gold. This is such a cool figure. All right, let's go ahead and open up our mini. I wonder if it's going to be gold or just like the last one, clear vinyl. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's definitely not clear vinyl. So in this series, we do have solid vinyl, but it's not gold at all or metallic. And I think we got the same type of vibrant, really bright orange. This is so neon and bright. I really love this color. It reminds me of Halloween. This is really awesome. I think it's really fun that we got 2 orange ones in a row. All right, so we have series 4 next, but we also have the mini, and I believe the mini did come out before our series 4. So let's open up the mini next. Obviously for this one, it's just kind of random who you get. So I just hope we get a bunch of fun colors. I'm not really too picky about what poses we get. And if we got a secret, that would be awesome. So all of our bags are inside the tin. Ooh, there's so many. Oh, I forgot there was 7. I was expecting 5. Most series have 5. And it looks like you get one giant pack so they don't get sticky. And here's a look at our tin. I really like the tin for this series. It's definitely reusable, and I love that it's a rainbow. All right, so I have my 7 bags of minis. Let's open these up and have a look at them. I'm really excited to see all the ones we get. Oh, we got a laying down fox for our first one in this teal color. Okay, this one is adorable. I love it. It kind of reminds me of a squirrel. All right, let's go for our second bag, and hopefully we get a different pose for this one. Oh, we got a peachy one. Oh, I love the color for this one. It looks like the same pose as the last time, just in peachy pink. If the third one that I open is in this same pose, then maybe you only get 1 pose per case. Oh, we definitely got the same exact pose again, but in this vibrant citrus yellow. So maybe you need to get a lot of these to get all of the, I think it was like 7 different poses, or no, it was 5 poses and then 7 colors. Oh, look at this purple one. Oh, this purple one's my favorite so far in color. And it might be hard to tell, but they do still have all the face details like the big ones do, which I think is super, super awesome. 4 down and 3 more to go. Who's going to be in this one? Oh, this one is a very peachy color. Oh, I love this color. This one's so cute. I think it would have been fun if you got different poses and different colors, but maybe we'll get a secret. Oh, it looks like we got the same vibrant orange color we got for our other 2. All right, 1 more to go. 1 more chance for a special secret. And that one just flew out of my hand. We got an amazing lime neon-y green. Oh, I think this might be my favorite color. This one is awesome. So here's a look at all of our mini ancient 9-tailed foxes that I unboxed today, all in the same pose, but in 7 different colors. No special editions though. All right, so that only leaves 1 left. We have our big, giant, clear vinyl series. And here is all of the options. Again, I really want the purple one. I do really like the green one too. Blue would be nice. I think if we got a pink one, I'm not sure which one I would like. I think I'm more going for like blue, purple. The secret would be awesome too. Green would be fun. Okay. I've basically said them all. So let's open this up. This is going to be hard to open, but I think you just put your thumb in the bottom and kind of pull the backing out. And then we have the box inside, and it looks like you can just open it up in the back. It definitely has a thumb hole, but it wasn't really working. And I don't know if it's going to be a surprise once we open it. Oh, yeah, we do have a bag. This stand wasn't a surprise, though. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's stuck in there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got a peachy. I think this was one of the pink ones. It's kind of like orangey pink. Oh, that's a pretty color. And then this was the stand that came with the series. I don't know if this stand is the same for all of them. I think it is, but it looks like a lotus. So your ancient nine-tailed fox sits inside of the lotus, which is so cool. And the lotus is in clear vinyl as well, which is really pretty. I think it looks pretty realistic. There is no card inside, which I'm a bit disappointed about. I wish this one came with a card. It's too bad it doesn't. But here's a look at our ancient nine-tailed fox on the lotus stand. I don't think I'm as excited for this color as I should be. I love that the tail makes a heart though. That's such a cute detail. And the tail is just so magnificent. It's so amazing. The face is really adorable. And I love how we can see the little chunky body of our fox underneath. This fox looks so cute and chunky. I love it. I definitely don't think I'm as excited for this color though. This would look so much prettier in blue or purple. Let me know though, do you think this one is peachy enough to go on my peachy shelf or is it a bit too like tangerine orange? I do have another box of this that you would have seen me open in yesterday's Treasure Trove Fox video. But we've officially opened up every series that I have for Ancient Nine-Tailed Fox. Let me know in the comments what your favorite series was, if you like this character and this line of figures, and of course if you had a favorite that I unboxed in today's video. I love reading all of your comments. And be sure to subscribe if you want to see more blind box videos where I go into detail for a specific character and deep dive. I also had another Let's Discover video this week for Pucky, so that one is already up. You should definitely go check it out and let me know which your favorite was. And let me know if you want to see more of these. I hope you have a great rest of your night and I will see you on the next video. Welcome to the Yellow and Luna channel. On today's episode of Let's Discover, we're going to be deep diving into the world of tigers from 52 Toys. Now, I wasn't able to get every single tiger series that 52 Toy has put out, but I'll put them up on the screen so you can have a look at the different series that aren't included. Now, I'm not 100% sure if these are all considered the same character or the same line of series. They are all tigers, but you will notice the boxes do look quite different and also quite similar all at the same time. So on the left here, I believe this is actually the first series that ever came out, and we don't have the English name showing right now, but I will put it up on the screen. And I believe this one is called Panghu, which is a fat tiger. And this is the only box I have of this series, so this is going to be my first time unboxing it. And for this series, we have 8 designs and 1 secret edition. And we have some really good options for today's video. I think I'm okay with pretty much any of these. And for our second series and our third series that I have here, we have Tiger Can Be Anything Series 1 and Series 2. The first series came out last year, and the second series just came out. So this right here is our most recent tiger series. These two series are definitely a lot more humorous than the other ones. So if you like that more ridiculous nature, Tiger Can Be Anything is probably more up your alley. And for this series, we have a 6 option and 1 secret edition. I have gotten 2 of these already opened previously, so my 2 favorites I already have, but I'm hoping for today's video we get the llama one. And my partner really likes the one that's in the seashell. I think that one is also really cute. So this is a tiger in the shape of other animals, which is pretty ridiculous. This is actually the only box I have for Series 2, so I'm really interested to see who we get in today's video. And for Series 2, we have the same 6 characters and 1 secret edition. For this series, I'm really hoping for the rabbit, the sea otter is really cute, and my partner really thinks the koala is funny. I think besides the rabbit, the black bear is probably my second favorite. And for our 4th box, we have Panghu again, so Fat Tiger and Baby. And I did have a lot of boxes for this series, so you might have already seen me unbox some of them on my channel. So I've unboxed a lot of these. They're really cute. I think any of them would be fun to add to my collection. And for this, we have 8 designs and 1 hidden edition. I definitely think out of all the tiger series though, this might be my least favorite for the theme. It's still really cute and I really love the baby tiger aspect, but I don't think it's my favorite. And on the end here, we have Daily Life of the Tiger Cub. And these are a really big figure. If you're familiar with the AC Toy cat series that they do, these are like the same shape and size of those ones. So they're really, really big. Out of all the tiger boxes that I've been unboxing lately, these have definitely been my favorite. And for this series, we have 6 options and 1 secret edition. So I'm really excited to open this one up and hopefully I get another one that I absolutely love. But I've been so happy with my tiger cub ones. They're so incredibly cute. So let's go ahead and open up our first one here for our Panghu Fat Tiger. And I'm really excited to see who I get for this one, especially because I don't have any more of them. And these ones look to be the same size as the other series, but I'm curious to see if it's textured at all. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this one is so precious. Oh, I got a really good one. I really love this one. And I really like this one because it has a natural looking face. You'll notice on a lot of these figures, sometimes the expressions can be very exaggerated and cartoon-like. I much prefer the ones that look realistic to tigers, and this figure definitely looks realistic to a tiger. And you'll see on the bottom it has a mark for Butuma. BU, the number 2, and then MA. And this is one of my favorites, so I'm so glad I got it in this video. But let's go ahead and have a look at the box. I believe we should have a card inside. Yes, my card is a bit bent, but here we go. And the name is really self-explanatory. It's just called Stretch. We're off to a great start. Let's go ahead and have a look at Tiger Can Be Anything. And this box feels pretty heavy. And as I mentioned, I've already gotten my 2 favorite ones, so I'll be happy as long as I don't get a duplicate. I think it won't matter who I get. But let's see who is inside of here. I really hope it's the llama. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it is the llama. I love this one. It is so ridiculous. And I love how we have texture for the llama body, but the tiger head itself is completely smooth. It basically just looks like we have a llama body with a tiger head stuck on. And it looks like you can rotate the tiger head so it can face any direction you want, which is pretty funny. Oh, I'm so happy I got one of the ones I really like. There definitely is some in this series that I think are more ugly than funny, but I guess it depends on who you are, what you think for each individual animal, or even this series at all. I'm sure there's some who aren't a big fan of this Tiger Can Be Anything series, and then others who would definitely prefer the more funny tigers over a realistic one. And here is the card for this one. I think the card is really cute. I'm definitely doing really good today in terms of the figures I'm getting. Let's see for Series 2 if I can get one that I also really like. Ooh, this one looks really small. Maybe there's an accessory in there because the box still feels pretty heavy. But let's go ahead and see who I got for this one. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I got the angler one. Oh, I think this was probably the one that I liked the least. Although I have to say the fish fins and tail look so cool with the tiger print. It is definitely super ridiculous looking. And the eyes on this one look really funny. Not my favorite, but definitely still really funny. And so much attention to detail. Let's go ahead and have a look at the box. We're gonna have a stand in here as well as the card. Yeah, so we have a little stand here. And for this series, it looks like we have 2 cards. So this actually isn't a stand. I forgot. For Series 2, if you happen to get a full case, you can basically assemble this really interesting dragon tiger sitting on top of an island with a baby cub. So it looks like for the anglerfish, you get the base for this. So this is technically useless unless you get the full series. That is really funny though, and a really interesting concept to kind of incentivize people getting the full series. And the second card was just a QR code. So our anglerfish here has no stand, so it just kind of sits on his belly. And you can kind of wobble it around. I think it looks really cute wobbling like that. Pretty funny for sure. And let's go ahead and look at our Panghu and baby. These ones can sometimes have the tiger cub attached, or it can come separate. So I think I would be really interested in getting one where the tiger is separate. But let's go ahead and open it up and see who I got. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this wasn't one of the ones I was excited for, but we do have the little tiger cub separate. So let's go ahead and have a look inside of here, and we should have our little tiger cub. Okay, this tiger cub is the cutest little thing. I love these mini tiger cubs. And I think he's just sleeping or playing on the ground. Just look at his sweet little face. I love the expression on the tiger cub. And if we have a look at the mom tiger, so our fat tiger, it has kind of a disapproving expression. And I think that's the only reason why I'm not a big fan of this series. I love the mini tiger cubs, but for our cute little fat tiger, most of the expressions have been kind of weird. I don't know. I like it when they look pretty realistic or they have a really cute expression. But I'm not a parent, so maybe I don't relate to the facial expressions the way other people would. And here's the card for Panghu and baby, and I'll put the name up on the corner. And we have our last series left, and this one you'll notice is going to be quite different from the ones that we've already unboxed. But let's go ahead and have a look, and we will see the difference between them. I would be really excited if we got another super cute one for this one, just because I've been doing really well with the ones that I've gotten. Or maybe the secret edition, that would be really cool. Alright, let's see who we got. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this isn't one of the ones I wanted, but I still love it. Again, it reminds me of my cat Butter. She can definitely get this disapproving face on her. I actually really like the disapproving face. It's really cute, and I think pretty realistic if you have a cat. And you'll see the difference right away. For these ones, we do have some texture on it. Besides the llama one, everything else has been smooth, and normally for the other series, it is a smooth figure. But I think the texture looks really cool, and I really appreciate it for this series. I think the smooth texture looks great. And I really love the size. This one is actually quite scrunched up, so you can't see how big this series can go. Definitely when I put it down besides the other ones, you'll be able to see how big it is compared to them. Yeah, I just love this series. This is definitely, I think, my favorite series for the tiger one. I just find these really big ones really cute. And here's the card for Daily Life of the Tiger Cub. And this is all 5 boxes of tiger blind boxes from 52 Toys with the character Panghu and tiger cubs, as well as Tiger Can Be Anything. Let me know down below if you really like the idea of tiger blind boxes, if you think after the year the tiger's done, if we're probably gonna get a lot less, or let me know what the favorite series is that I unboxed in today's video. Definitely my favorite is the Tiger Cub one. It is definitely my favorite series overall. And my favorite one that we unboxed today is our cute little stretching tiger here and then our llama tiger. But I do absolutely love all of these characters, and I do really love tigers, and they actually do a lot of merch and other things on the side. So if you really love tigers, they do lots of different pop-up shops all over Asia, and you can get pretty much anything with this tiger Panghu on it. But thanks so much for watching today's episode of Let's Discover, and I hope you enjoyed this deep dive into tiger blind boxes. And I will see you on the next video. Welcome to the Ella and Luna channel. On today's Let's Discover video, we're going to be having a look at 6 blind boxes from the company Finding Unicorn. Now, I don't have every character that Finding Unicorn collaborates with artists for. I'll put a few up on the screen right now so you can see a few of the other artists that they collaborate with and series that they have. But I think I did really good, and I have 6 boxes of some of the most popular characters. So on the end here, we have Baby Ghost Bear, and the series is called Dreamyland. This is the collab between Fun and Shin-woo. And then next, we have Repolar, and the series is Marine Creature Series. And then in the middle here, we have Happy Festival Rico, and this is a collab between Fun and Rico. And then we have Yeha here, and this is the Modern Times series. And this is a collab between the artists Agan and Fun. And then in collaboration with Farmer Bob, we have the Farmer Bob series Fact or Opinion. And then in collaboration with the artist, I believe it said Zoltan, we have Melinda, and this is Who is Little Witch. And each of these characters has a ton of series, and if you're not aware, I think Farmer Bob is the most popular character that they have. And one thing you might notice is we do have quite a few that are packaged in plastic. This is probably one of the only things that I'm not too keen on when it comes to Finding Unicorn. It does ensure that it's never been opened before and that everything inside hasn't been touched, but it's definitely not the best for the environment. So let's go ahead and start discovering all of the different characters that you can get from the brand Finding Unicorn. I think I'm going to start off with the Melinda one here on the end. So here's a look at the packaging for Who is Little Witch. And for this series, we do have 12 options and 2 secret edition, which is pretty standard for Fun. They do really like doing 2 secret editions. And I'll give you a look at some of the other series that Finding Unicorn does for this character. Alright, let's go ahead and have a look and see who we get for this series. I'm really interested to see. This is the first time I've unboxed this particular series, and I'm really excited to see who I get. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, I absolutely love the package for this. The one great thing about Finding Unicorn as a brand is the plastic bags that the figures come in are different for every series. And this one is so cute. Perfect for October. Wow, I really love this. I think this is probably going to be my favorite bag out of everything we unboxed today. So let's go ahead and have a look at the character. Oh, look at this one. It is the one on the cover. And I think we might have some little buddies maybe. I think we have a stand. So it doesn't look like we come with the two bears that are on the cover, which is too bad. And one thing you may have noticed is the giant weight. Fun definitely still puts weights in all of their boxes. And we have the detective for Who is Little Witch. This is a really cute card. And you'll notice as well we got a purple card, and this purple card is going to come in every single box. It's in every Finding Unicorn box. It's just a QR code to WeChat. So even though this series seems like it has kind of a Halloween vibe, definitely a lot of the figures in this series aren't that Halloween. We do have what looks like spider webs on the hat though, but the figure itself is really cute. I actually really like the detective one. And you can see, of course, we have a ghost on the newspaper. I do really like Agatha Christie, so I do love this detective figure. I think it's really cute. You'll notice the face for Melinda is pretty simplified and basic. It doesn't have a lot of details. I would say this is a pretty good representation of what some of the Melinda series look like. There is newer ones where the character is a lot less cartoony and kind of more realistic looking. And I do think it is really funny that we got the one on the front, of course. And who should we have a look at next? Maybe let's do Agan. I do have more boxes of these that I'm going to be opening up on the channel really soon. So you will definitely see more of this series coming up. Oh, and I think I just spoiled myself. I'm going to hide that card. And let's open it up and see who I got. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Oh, this is a repeat for me. I've been having really bad luck lately where I keep getting the same character, even though I bought it directly from the company, and I bought 3 boxes at the same time. So it is totally weird that they gave me 2 of the same character. I had the same thing happen from POPMART recently. You can notice the first one was kind of that typical vinyl, and then this one is their really glossy finish. Sometimes it works for characters, but it's definitely not my favorite. This definitely wasn't my favorite figure when I unboxed it the first time, and the second time it's definitely not. And I totally forgot to show you the box before opening it, so let's have a quick look at it. For this series with Agan, we do have a few different characters that you can get. These are really kind of psychedelic and cool. And I'll pop up on the screen and show you what the other series looks like as well so you can have a look at it. And I definitely think this series is the most different for Finding Unicorn. It definitely really stands out. And I think there's a lot of people who probably wouldn't be a big fan of this series, and then I'm sure there's a ton of people who are really big fans. I definitely wouldn't get a full collection, but I do think it's fun to get a few. There's some really interesting characters. And here is the card. We have Rabbity Zero Mr. Thinking. And this card is definitely a lot more thicker than the other card we got. Alright, let's move on and let's unbox this Rico one next. And let's have a look at the box first. So this box is really fun. I think it is super cute. And even though it's hard to see, this is 12 options and 2 secret editions. You don't necessarily get the character Rico. There is a variety of animal figures that you can get as well. And then sometimes you can get objects. I'll show you some of the other Rico series that are available just to show you what this looks like. But I think that's one of the reasons I'm not a big fan of Rico. The non-Rico figures or big character figures tend to be really small, and I think I would feel really gypped out getting a really small vinyl figure. Some series, they tend to be really cute, and sometimes they're just kind of meh. I think there's a high level of disappointment with these series, but let me know if you disagree and you're a really big fan of the animal figures or the object figures, and you think it's more fun than getting a Rico. I've never unboxed Happy Festival before, so this will be my first time. I think I got this in a lucky bag, but maybe I bought it. I can't remember now. Oh, and the packaging for this one is so fun. It has the dog's face on it, and it says, "I want to give you happy kawaii days." Oh, that is so cute. Oh, I think I love this one too. It's maybe tied with the one from The Little Witch. But let's go ahead. Oh, and I definitely think I got a small figure. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, we just got Rico laying down on its hands. And it looks almost like we have a cute little chicken on top, but it looks also just like a yellow blob maybe. I really enjoy the shape for this. I definitely don't have a figure from Rico that looks like this at all. And I think this might be their soft matte kind of texture. That's my favorite Finding Unicorn finish. It always feels really soft. And another thing about Rico figures that I don't know if everyone would be a big fan of is the face. They do kind of have like a Raggedy Ann doll type of face, and I'm not a big fan of it. I do find it kind of creepy. And we got Mustard Rico. So we are halfway through all of the different characters of Finding Unicorn. Let's go ahead and have a look at Repolar next. And the packaging for the Repolar Marine Creature series is really simple. I do absolutely love the cover of it though. It's so cute. And I think all of the boxes that we have today are the standard 12 options and 2 secret editions. And these are all different marine creatures. They are really cute. I've only unboxed a few of these, so I'm really excited to see who I get in today's video. And on the screen you can see all of the different Repolar series. I definitely need to get more of them. I'm not too interested in a lot of the older series because they just are a bit more simple, and I don't really like super simple figures. I think this series has like a perfect amount of details, but some of the older ones are a bit simple for me. But let's go ahead and have a look at who we get in this series. And if you didn't notice, most of the series have a thumb hole in the back for easy opening. And I really love that about Finding Unicorn. It makes it so easy when you're opening them up. Oh, and this is really simple but really cute outside packaging. I like the cute little blue hearts on it. And let's see who we get for this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think we got, oh, what is this, an eel or a seal? Oh yeah, it's definitely a stingray. Look at the back of it. Oh, that's so cute. I love how the backpack is in shiny vinyl. This figure is really cute though. I actually contemplated getting the whole series and getting a full case. This wasn't one of my favorites, but I do love that it's soft vinyl and that shiny matte backpack is so cute. This whole series has really cute backpacks, and I think this character is really adorable. And here is the card for Stingray, of course. And let's go ahead and get into Baby Ghost Bear next. I know this is a series that people are probably the most excited about. I feel like everyone is obsessed with Baby Ghost Bear, and I definitely am. I've already unboxed a full case of this series on my channel, so I'll link to it right now, but I did kind of get a freebie box, so I thought I would open it up in this video anyways. And here's a look at some of the other series from the artists Shinwoo and Finding Unicorn. I do have videos unboxing all of these, so I'll link as many as I can right now. But just so you know, I do have a playlist on my channel titled Finding Unicorn, so if you want to check out Finding Unicorn unboxings, I'll link to that in the description, so you can go ahead and check out. And let's go ahead and open this up and see who I get. This series is the only series where the thumb hole is actually at the front of the box and on the bottom, just because of the unique design for the top. I think any other series that have a unique design at the top will have the thumb hole at the bottom instead. And the packaging for Baby Ghost Bear series are usually amazing. I think this is one of the more simpler designs, although it is still pretty loud and colorful. But let's go ahead and reach in and have a look to see who I got. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's the ice cream one. And this ice cream cone is really cute. One thing that the Shinwoo series with Fun have that I haven't noticed in other series is glitter. The glitter is usually just in the eyes, but it is something new for Finding Unicorn. And this character is super cute. I'm sure I'll have no problem finding a home for it. And it does come with a little accessory that is a star. We don't often get accessories with Finding Unicorn series. And this is Sweet Nightmare from the Dreamyland series. And we have only one series left, and that is the elusive Farmer Bob. Now, I'm not a fan of Farmer Bob. I don't think the characters are that cool, or I'm not that interested in them. For me, it's probably my least favorite collaboration with Finding Unicorn. but it is really hard to get. It's almost impossible in Canada. If you do see it available, it'll sell out right away. And I'll show you some other series that Farmer Bob has done. I would say that the newest one I definitely am more interested in because there was a lot of clear vinyl elements that looked really cool. I forget the name, but it was the summer one and it looked really neat. I actually would open that up. But let's go ahead and open my fact or opinion and see if I like the character or not. I definitely think there's a possibility I probably won't really like this figure. I have unboxed a few of the vinyl pins from this series and I haven't really liked them. And the packaging for this is very simple, just says fact or opinion. This is definitely the most simple that I've ever seen for Finding Unicorn packaging. But let's see who I got. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's kind of interesting. I don't know. I'm kind of torn on this one. I'll probably show this to my partner and see what my partner thinks. But this one is definitely in jail. It has the stripes of someone who is in jail. And it is in their soft matte vinyl, which I do like. I do like how this is soft matte. It does have that going for it. I don't know. I think the details on the bottom of the shoes are pretty cool. And I do like the skull that's on the shirt. And we do have a little accessory with this one as well. We have some handcuffs here. And here is the card that says, "I'm police." And this card is definitely not paper. It is plastic, I believe. I know the Baby Ghost Bear used to have a plastic card as well, but they stopped. But this is a pretty recent series, so maybe Farmer Bob always comes with a plastic card. And here's a look at all of the characters that I got in today's Let's Discover video about Finding Unicorn. If you're interested in seeing more brand Let's Discover videos, let me know down below. I can definitely do more of them. I did already do an MJ Studio one at the beginning of the year, but that's the only other brand one I've done, and I'm definitely open to do more. I am really curious though, what is your favorite character or series that Finding Unicorn does? Are you a fan of Baby Ghost Bear? Do you really like Repolar? Or are you more of a Rico fan? And then we have the really new Yeha, and of course Farmer Bob, and then on the end a Melinta. Let me know down below. I would love to hear your thoughts about Finding Unicorn as a brand. And I hope you really enjoyed this Let's Discover video, and be sure to join me on the next video for more unboxings. And thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a good night. Hello, welcome to the Yellow and Luna channel. On today's video of Let's Discover, we're going to be having a look at the collaboration between Laura Arts and Toycity. So as you can see here, I have all 5 series of Laura Arts and Toycity's collaboration. Series 1 is here on the left called Fruit, and then the second series was Floral. Third series was Pajamas. And you can see the 4th series here is Pool Fight. And here on the end, we have our Series 5, and this is called Cyberpunk. And this is the newest series that just came out in the last month or so. And the evolution of the Laura series, you can definitely see over time. So you can see for the first 3, so series 1, 2, and 3, it just has the name of the series, but it doesn't actually say Laura. I don't know if Toycity was prepared or surprised by the popularity of Laura, and if for the first few series they actually intended for the character to be called Laura, or if that was something that came over time. So for our series 4 and 5, you can see they actually say Laura on the front. And speaking of the different heights of the boxes, I heard that the characters are actually different sizes going from different series. So throughout the video while I'm unboxing them, you're going to be able to see the difference, but we'll have a look at the end at all of the height differences and see what's up. And I think this is going to be one of my most detailed Let's Discover series. I don't think I've ever opened up 5 different series of one character before. I've actually been collecting these for a really long time because I really wanted to do this video. So I've been hoarding away these Flora and Fruit boxes. I bought them over a year ago. The ones that are new are Pajama series because this sold out super quickly and was super hard to get. And then the Cyberpunk ones, of course, just came out. But I've had Pool Fight for quite a while as well, too. And it also is kind of crazy that we got 5 series in just a year, just a bit over a year. I believe Fruit came out last year, the very beginning of the year, and we've had a Laura series every few months pretty consistently since then. So Laura seems to be quite a popular figure, and they're actually discontinuing Flora and Fruit. I do know there's a few stores that have it still available, but if you were interested in those series and you do see them available somewhere close to you, I would suggest picking them up. And I can't remember if Pajama was included in that. I know Flora and Fruit 100% were, but you'll have to have a look to see if Pajama is included in that as well. But now that we've had a detailed look at the front of the boxes and all of the different series, let's go ahead and have a look at the options for them and the box art itself. So let's start off with Series 1. We have our Fruit collection, and you can see here we have this really tropical inspired design, and it looks beautiful. I love the colors of this. It kind of screams 80s to me. And on the side here, we can see more of the colorful design. And on the back here, I don't personally know much about Laura Art. I don't even know their Instagram, but I'm curious if they're a graphic designer because these boxes are very graphically super pretty. And let's go ahead and have a look at the characters. So we have 12 designs and a secret edition, and that's going to be standard for all of the Laura series. And these ones, of course, are all fruit themed. So I haven't opened up many of these, and I didn't get ones that I was a really big fan of, so I really hope I get one today that I'm excited about. I definitely don't have good luck when it comes to Laura series. I tend not to get the characters I like, and for Laura, I do tend to be on the fence about which ones I like and which ones I don't. They're usually quite diverse, so I usually find myself only liking about half the series. But which one of these would you be excited to get? Let me know. And we have the super cute one here on the front, which is strawberry. That's the one that's not on the side. So this is strawberry here. And let's look at floral next. And of course, this has a floral theme and is super pretty. On the front, we have Camilla. And the design for this is kind of 70s, 80s as well. It's very bold. And then here again, we have on the side the 12 designs. And this is another interesting thing about Laura's, is the name on the front sometimes is not the full name. So Series 1 only goes by Fruit, but Series 2 is also called Floral Fashion, but on the front it only says Floral. And you'll notice that with some of the other series as well. So Series 2 is all flower themed, and I did read off these names in another video that I did that included Laura blind boxes, and I completely butchered all of the names. It was so bad. So these are all the designs, and do you have a particular favorite? I want Butterfly Orchid so badly. I really hope I get. And then maybe Tulip. I think Tulip down here looks crazy, but those are the two that I'm most interested in. Which one from Flora would you be really excited to get? And let's move on to Pajama. So Pajamas is a really cool, similar design to the first two as well. And on the side here, we see the 12 designs, and this one says on the side Pajama Party. So even though it only says pajamas on the front, the side does call it Pajama Party. I actually have more boxes of this series, and I am going to do my own separate video of just the Pajama series. I think I have 4 boxes to unbox in that video. So if you really like that series, I do have more coming up. I've already unboxed 2 of them, so I won't get too into them because I do have a lot more. But which one are you excited about for the Pajama series? And then for series 4, we have Pool Fight. So this is the first one that actually says Laura on the front of it. And of course, this one is water droplet theme all over the side. And here we go. On the side here, you can see it says Laura Pool Fight. And of course, all of these are going to be pool fight themed blind boxes. So the theme is both pool and fighting. I really love the theme for this one. This is such a cute theme. And there's a lot on this series as well that I'm really excited to get. It's really hard for me to say a particular one. I think I'd be pretty happy with most of these. I am looking for this one in particular though that comes with the huge mallet. I think it's amazing. Diving Elf has a similar thing as well, and it's super cute. One thing to note about this series is this is kind of the first bit of diversity I think we've had in the Laura series in terms of skin tone, and I hope we see more of this. I think that would be really exciting. Let's have a look at series 5. And this is going to be the cyberpunk one. And this one is a lot more minimal. So you'll see on this one, it's black everywhere. I don't know if I'm a fan of that. It does fit the theme, but it definitely is a big change for Laura's because we don't have that cool graphical pattern happening anymore. And on the side here for Cyberpunk, you will notice there is a really cool thing that's going on with this series. We do have a lot of figures with artificial limbs, which I think is really neat. It goes with the Cyberpunk theme, and I really like this series. I was debating getting a full case. I think if I was ever to get a full case, it probably should have been the Pajama series, but the Cyberpunk series is definitely my close second for favorite one I would have loved a full case of. But what do you think? Do you have a favorite? I definitely have a lot in here that I'm interested in. I would definitely like some of these more pinky blue ones. I know that intro was super long, but I wanted to show off the different series and really dig into Laura Art and Toycity collaboration. I think that's the fun thing about this Let's Discover series that I'm hoping to do more videos of, is to really have a look at the broader picture and really dig into particular types of blind boxes. I think that's more neat than just opening them up. But I don't know, let me know down below if you like this format or you wish I was just opening them all and this was a 5-minute video of me just quickly opening them and showing you what I got. But let's not talk anymore, let's get into opening, and I think I'm gonna do it from series 1 down to 5. Let's keep doing it that way. So we'll start off with our series 1. And this is the last box I have of fruit, so I hope I got a good one because out of the 3 other boxes I've opened, I haven't gotten one that I was like super in love with yet. So, especially with the series ending, I would really like to get a good one, but let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this one's really cute. Definitely not one of the ones I wanted, but it is adorable and has some clear vinyl detail, which is nice. And in here, I think we have an accessory as well as the stand. Oh, just the stand, no accessory. And here is the card for Green Grape. And it has grapes on the actual card itself. And it has this pretty little kind of teal ribbon. All of the different series have a different color for their ribbon. And one thing to note, if you didn't know, all of the Laura Art series do come with a stand. So all of them will be on a stand. None of them are freestanding. And it's really funny. My stand seems to jiggle. I don't know if it has like a weight in it or something, but it's definitely very rattly. I don't know if you can hear that. But this is our cute green grape, and I definitely think it looks like a grape in terms of the color. It's a very vibrant green, and then it has purple for purple grapes, I guess. And I do like the clear vinyl, but I'm definitely disappointed that I still haven't gotten one of my favorites from this series. I really wanted Pitya. It's so cute. And what do you think about Green Grape? Do you like the face? I love the eyes for Laura Arts. The eyes are always the best thing about it. And I think the hair tie looks really nice as well. The shoes are really neat. I do like the shoes. I think they look really cute. This one has really neat hair. I do like how green, but not 100% translucent the hair is. I think it's pretty cool. The fashion design for this one is really funny though. I don't know what outfit it's wearing, but definitely very 80s inspired, I think. I don't know, what do you think about this one? Are you a big fan of the fruit series? Are you sad they're discontinuing it? And again, I seem to have really bad luck when it comes to Laura Arts. I always get the ones I like the least. I don't know why. They never had a peach one, which was really sad. You know I would have loved the peach one. But there definitely was a lot of the fruit ones and the floral ones that I was less of a fan of than the newer series. So we'll see what I think about the floral one next. And let's go ahead and look at floral for our series 2 or floral fashion. And I think this is the last box I have of floral fashion as well. So we're really hoping better luck, but we will see. And let's go ahead and open this up. And 1, 2, 3. Ah, I got a cute one. Oh, I got cactus. This one is hilarious. Oh, I'm really happy with this one. I think this is one of the best ones we could have gotten for floral fashion. And here is the card for the cute cactus. I love this card. Oh, it even has a cactus on this side as well. And the color for the floral series is pretty similar to the fruit one. And cactus is definitely my color vibe. I do love a green and bright pink together. I always call it watermelon combo. It's one of my favorites. And I love the hair as well. And this one is kind of wearing a weird outfit for a series called Fashion Floral. The outfit itself is not super fashionable. It's like balloons, sleeves, and a bodysuit, I guess. Or maybe it's a romper with the shortest short shorts ever. I really love the boots and I love how metallic everything is. It's super metallic. And I love kind of the holster thing on the leg as well in pink. That looks incredible. And we have cute little knee details as well. So Laura Art has the cutest little knee design. And of course, the face is everything. The face looks very clown-like to me, which I actually really like. If you didn't notice, the first 3 series actually say clown on the front of it, so I think they were trying to make Laura an actual clown. So the makeup design is very clownish, and they usually have like kind of a clown nose. The hair is definitely what's giving it the cactus vibes, but the hair is so cool with the spikes in pink. It looks incredible. And the cute little crown, I'm not sure why cactus has a crown in gold, but it looks great, right? It's definitely one of my favorite Lauras I have in my collection. And let's go ahead and move on to a pajama for our series 3. All right. Well, what are we gonna get? And I think pajama might be the series where the size changes. These two look pretty much the same size and height, but I think pajama is where they get bigger. But let's see, the boxes for series 1 and 3 are so similar, besides pajama being a bit taller. Maybe the height difference starts at pool fight. We will see. Oh, and this one has an accessory, so I'm gonna try and pull out everything together. 1, 2, 3. We got the one on the cover. Oh, I love the unicorn one. This one is so cute, and it is just the stand. It isn't a accessory. And here is the card for our beautiful unicorn pajamas. And this one has a bit more of a paley, kind of purpley blue color. And the card for this is really pretty. Again, it's like the first one where the character has a unique back to it. So this has a unicorn. And this card is definitely my favorite. It's so pretty. And I don't know if you can tell right away, but this is definitely a lot bigger than the other ones, not just in height, but everything all over. Maybe it's a bit hard to see, but everything from the face down to the feet, everything is just a little bit bigger. So it is definitely not the same size as our series 1 and 2. But let's have a closer look up at our beautiful pajama unicorn. This is one of my favorites from the pajama series. I absolutely love it. It looks so cute. Laura's holding on to this kind of creepy guy-looking doll, and then on the back, you can see the beautiful tail. It's so cute that it actually has a unicorn tail. I think that's my favorite detail of this figure. Besides the beautiful ombre metallic hair, I've totally had my hair this exact color before. I love it. And we also have horse ears and of course the unicorn horn. And I love the details of the pajamas. They actually look more like jeans than a pajama set, but they're really neat and there's lots of details. And of course we have the super pretty eyes, which look pretty amazing. They're not as pretty as the first 2 series though, but that just might be this particular figure. I think the only thing that's a downside with this one is the doll looks kind of creepy, but I'm not a big fan of dolls with button eyes. They always give me the creeps. And I think these 3 look great beside each other, but let's see what Series 4 has us for Pool Fight. I'm really excited to see what I got for this one. I hope a really good one because I don't think I have very many boxes of this series, but I definitely probably should buy more before they discontinue it. And this one looks huge. This one is really big. I think it might be one that has something around its waist, like a pool float, but let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got the one on the front. Oh, this one is really cute. I love the orange hair. And here is our card for Vigorous Rainbow. And this one is really pretty. For these ones, they stopped doing the unique design on the back, and I think it's the same for the Cyberpunk series as well. Are you a really big fan of this one? I think I really like it. I love the hair design. I think it looks so cute. And we have our cute little sandals. I think they look great. And the blow up ducky looks amazing. And it looks very realistic. It would have been cool if it was clear. But not all pool floats are clear, so it looks really good. And it has a yellow and orange bullhorn to match the hair. And it has a rainbow bikini on, which looks really cute. Although it's not 100% rainbow, it's just 3 colors. And this one has a cute flag on its cheek as well. It looks super nice. I love the hair ties. I actually just noticed now, I think all Laura's have hair ties. Maybe it's hiding a seam? That would make sense for the rest of the hair. The hair for this one looks super cool. I like the side ponytail. It looks really neat. I really love the colors of this one. This one is so cool and vibrant. I think if I see anyone selling Pool Fight, I'm gonna pick up more. This series looks incredible. What do you think of all 4 of them? These look incredible, and definitely Pajama and Pool Fight are the same size. And I do like that they did make them bigger. I think the bigger size is actually nicer. I think we have a lot more detail for Series 3 and Series 4 compared to 1 and 2. 1 and 2 are just a little bit too generic for me in terms of what they're wearing and how they look. Even though I love my cactus one, the cactus one is so cute. And I still think it might be my favorite for the video, but let's see who I get from Cyberpunk because I love this series. And there's a possibility this might be my favorite because I love so many from this series, and I have a few I'm really hoping to get. So I hope I get one of them in this video. So let's see. I think this one definitely has something happening with it because it is really wide, as you can see. So I'm interested. Who did we get? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got the Robo one. Oh, I forget what this one is called. Oh, this one looks really cool. I really like the colors, even though I normally don't go for vibrant colors like this. This one does look really neat, and the black hair is awesome. Oh, this one is the Magnetic Girl one. Oh, that's really cool. I love the card for Cyberpunk, but you can see it's really different compared to the first ones. Oh, and I just noticed this is the first card that doesn't have the little string attached. So first series without this string. What do you think about the change? Let's look at series 1. The cards are pretty much the same size, no difference, but this one doesn't have the string and it doesn't have the same back design. Series 1 to 4 all have a similar design to this one. Which one do you like more? I think they're probably going to keep this style that they did for Cyberpunk and make the designs a lot more simple. And let's have a closer look up at our magnetic one. And she has a magnetic symbol on her chest and is just wearing a bodysuit. And she has a prosthetic leg, which looks incredible, and then has these cute little boots and gloves on that are metallic red and blue. I love the metallic paint. I think it looks great. I do like the vibrancy of the color for this one. I'm just not a big fan of the combo of blue and red together like this. Her makeup is very simple. The face design is actually the most simple out of all the ones we've seen so far. I love the hair design. The hair looks so awesome. And it does have an ombre in the back going from black to a dark blue. But I definitely think it looks very cyberpunk. This fits the theme really perfectly. And having a look at it compared to these series, I think it's the same size. This one looks slightly smaller to me for some reason. I think it might be smaller. I don't know. I think the hair is just not as elaborate as this one, or without the horn for the unicorn. So maybe it's looking a bit smaller, but I don't know. If we do that, they look exactly the same size, so maybe it's more of a perception issue. I think that looks pretty similar too. And what do you think of all the different series of Laura arts? We have series 1, series 2, then series 3, 4, and 5. Do you have a favorite series or a favorite design from this video? Let me know. I think my favorite is still going to be our cute little cactus. And I really love my pajama and pool fight one. Unicorn and rainbow are both really cute. Again, if I was to get a full case, I would probably get pajamas or the cyberpunk one, but I think pool fight is a strong one. I think I only bought 3 or 4 boxes of this, and I'm regretting it because I need a lot more now. I think if I saw these on sale somewhere, I would probably buy like 5 boxes, 4 boxes. I don't know. I really like the ones I've unboxed, and this one has been my favorite in terms of color. Pajamas is very pastel, which is very much my thing, but I do have a lot of boxes of these, so I probably will get all the ones that I'm really excited for. But I like the vibrancy of pool fight and think the colors look really good, as well as the accessories. I think they're really fun. And this was a really fun video exploring the world of Laura arts and Laura figures. I can't wait to show you more Laura stuff in the future, and I actually have a special bigger Laura that comes in a capsule bag coming in the mail soon. So I don't know if I'll include that in this video, but there might be some part at the end, a bit of an extra bonus showing that off if I did unbox it before I put this video up. But I really love Laura's. I'm definitely really excited for them. I don't have any full cases, which is probably too bad. But I do really like them. I do think the series do tend to be a bit more hit or miss than me compared to other characters, but I love the details and I love the design. I think Laura's are super pretty and I'm excited for any future series. I hope you enjoyed this Let's Discover Laura video, and I will see you next week for another unboxing video. I hope you have a great day. Welcome to the Yellow and Luna channel. On today's video, we're going to be unboxing 5 blind boxes from the brand MJ Studio. I really like the blind boxes from MJ Studio, so I thought it would be fun if we went ahead and unboxed 5 different series and characters that MJ Studio currently does. So on the end here, we have Alice, and the series is called Presence. And then we have the character Mio. They have a lot of different Mio series. And then we have Emma. Emma seems to be a pretty popular series, and as you can see, we do have 2 different Emma blind boxes. The one on the left is the first series, and the second one is series 2. And then on the end, we have Boundless Land, and I don't think I've opened up Boundless Land on my channel yet. These ones are definitely the one I'm most excited to see what it looks like. Let's go ahead and have a quick look at each box, and then we will go ahead and get into opening them. So our first box on the end here is Alice, and this one is so cute. I've opened up a lot of these blind boxes before, like this Alice one. I'll put in the description the links to all of my previous MJ Studio videos, and this one definitely is my favorite box. It is just so beautiful. I love all the whooshes and the mushrooms on the front and all the beautiful colors. This one has definitely the best box design. It's just really cute, and all of the figures inside are very pinky and pastel-y and just really beautiful. I really love this series. It's been a while since my last unboxing, so I don't think I remember off the top of my head which ones I have, but I do know I have standing ones, so I hope we get one that's sitting down. That would be really fun. And what do you think of this series? I think it's just really cute. Last year was the first year they did an Alice series, and I really hope we get a series 2 for Alice. And let's have a look at our Mio one. This is also a really pastel-y series. It's just really pretty. And even though this box is really pastel, the figures are actually pretty vibrantly colored. And I have the Moon one from this series, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. It was the one I wanted most, so I was really excited I got it. I'm interested to see who I get this time. And I remember really loving the names of all of the different figures in this series. And this one's the same as the Alice one. We have 8 designs and 1 secret edition. I think that's going to be the same for all of this series. I think MJ Studio usually sticks to the 8 designs and 1 secret edition for all of their series. They definitely do smaller series compared to other companies where usually you'll get like 10 or 12. And now to have a look at our 2 different Emma series. So let's go ahead and have a look at series 2 first. I actually have 4 boxes of this series to open up on my channel. This is a brand new series. It just came out, I think, the end of December, early January. So I believe it is the newest MJ Studio series, and I haven't gotten any from this one. So this will be the first blind box that I open up from Emma's series 2. I'm super excited about the more pastel-y ones. Definitely the unicorn one is super pretty. The one that is black though also looks super cool, and I just love the colors of this series. The colors look super magical. I probably should have gotten a full case because I think I love every single one of these designs. I think maybe the only one I'm not super excited about is the red one, but it has such cute little antlers on top. I think it's going to be pretty adorable too. And the one on the front is super pretty in all white. They're just really cute. And for the Emma series, the hidden edition is always a standing one, and it looks so cool. I haven't seen a picture of this one, so I don't know what it looks like, but considering how magical and cool this series is, I bet it's beautiful. Yeah, I'm really excited about this one. And then we have our original Emma series, and these two boxes are definitely beigey brown packaging. It's not really my color scheme, definitely not pastel like our Mio and Alice ones. The figures are, but the boxes themselves aren't. And I do have quite a few figures from this one. I have Star and I have the secret edition. Can you believe it? I actually have the hidden edition for this series, which is really cool. I'm really hoping we get Milky Way this time, or maybe Bamboo would be super cute. And I think Cream or Toffee would be fun. Yeah, I think those are the ones I'm really hoping to get, or maybe Pink. But I think that's so crazy that I ended up getting the hidden edition for this series. Can't wait to add to my Emma collection. And if we have a look at the end, we have Boundless Land. The package for this is so beautiful. I love the one on the front. It is definitely my favorite. And the metallic gold font on the front looks incredible. The design of this on the front is so beautiful. And these ones are quite a bit different for MJ Studio. They do have other series that are very similar to this one as well, but definitely the ones that I'm opening up in this video, this one definitely stands out as more unique. And these figures just look super cool. Like, they're really detailed, they have a lot of clear vinyl on them, and they're just really awesome. I don't think you can see how cool the colors are just because they do have clear vinyl, and they're trying to depict it in their pictures to show it more accurately, so it doesn't show off the colors as well when you're looking at the characters on the side. Oh, and I actually totally have opened one of these before. I just saw a character that I know I have. So I have opened up one box of Boundless Land before. I've actually had 4 boxes of this series forever and just haven't opened them because I was waiting for a perfect video to open them in, and I'm really excited to open this up. This is a great series. And now that we've had a look at all 5 of the different series and characters, let's get into unboxing them and have a look and see what I got from MJ Studio. And who should we open up first? I think we're gonna go for the original Emma series just because I've opened this up before and because we have 2 Emma series. Now, I have to remember how MJ Studio does it. Yeah, I think for all of them, they do the kind of glue opening at the top. So we can open them up that way. And we have a silica pack at the top. And let's go ahead and open it up. And we have more of the brand on the front. All right. Let's go ahead and see which Emma we got from our Tea Party series. Ooh, this one is really stuck in there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, cute. Oh, I think this is the cream one. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, I love how Lolita and pastel this is. And it is a ram. Wow, look at those horns. Those are really cool. All right, let's put that down and have a look in the box for the card. Oh, I love Toffee, and this card looks so awesome. It kind of reminds me of Cardcaptor Sakura, like a tarot card or like a playing card. It's really cute. Toffee looks adorable. And this figure is beautiful. Oh, Toffee is so pastel and the colors are very muted, which I love. And we do have metallic details on the bow and the shawl. And I just love all the little elements that are included in this Emma. Oh, it just looks awesome. Like, the metallic details just shine and glisten, but don't distract from kind of the soft nature. And I love the cute heart nose and the ram horns. The ram horns are the best. It's just really cute and soft and just very dreamy. I definitely love the Lolita style of this figure. It is so, so nice. What a good start to the video. I'm so glad we have Toffee from Emma Series 1. And maybe we should do Alice Present next. I think that one will be fun. This one seems to be a thumb hole one, so let's open it up with the thumb hole. And let's see who we have. Oh, this one definitely is a sitting one. It is super, super small. My gosh, this seems like a tiny figure. And this one says MJ Studio on it. And let's go ahead. And who do I have? Oh, cute. Oh, look at this cute gray cat. Oh, and the purple bow in the back. Oh, this one is adorable. I don't have this one, so I'm happy to have this one. And let's have a look and see. Oh, I love the cards for this one. The cards match the box, and they're just absolutely so pretty. Like the green whooshes and everything. I really, really love the design of the card and the box. They're just so cute. And I'll put the name up on the corner of the screen, so if you are interested in the name of the figure, you'll be able to see it now for the ones that don't have English on them. And it's this beautiful cat. It's kind of like a purpley gray color, which is really interesting with lots and lots of pink. It actually has quite a wide range of colors, which is nice. And I love how the paws come out and aren't just drawn on. Definitely for this one, it has a more simple face expression than the Emma one. But we can see a teardrop and a little heart under the eyes, which is really cute. And this one's wearing a tie, which looks a bit weird, I think, but it's really cute. I don't think this is one of my favorites of this series, but I still really like this one, and I think it'll look cute with all of my other Alice series, and I'm really happy we did get one that's sitting down. So now I have one that's standing and one that's sitting. So I think it's really fun that this one has a combination of that. For a lot of the other series, usually they're sitting down and then the standing one is the secret edition. So it's fun for this series. It's a mix of both. And who should we open up next? I think maybe let's do the Boundless Land one, just because that one is quite a different vibe from these other ones. So we will check that out next. And this bag looks the same as the last one. Ooh, and I got a peek of the color, so I know this one is super pink. Oh, wow, this one is beautiful. Oh, the hair piece is so nice. And look at that tail. That looks like an ancient fox tail. I think that's what it's supposed to be. The ancient fox that has 9 tails. That is exactly what that looks like. Wow, this one is incredible. I can't believe we got this one. This one is so cool. Let's have a look at the card. The card looks a lot like the Alice one. And again, I just really love the wisp of the clouds and all the details on the card. It's so pretty. This one looks like it could have been a secret edition just because of how awesome and pretty it is, but it is not the secret edition. Can you imagine how awesome the secret edition must be if this is just a regular one? Oh, I'm so excited to get the one on the front. I really want the blue and white one, but I think besides that one, this was probably one of my top favorite ones. I'm so excited we got it. This one is so cool. And you can see the style is a lot different from the Mio and Emma ones, but they do have other series that are similar to this one, and I really like it. This one is so cool. And I didn't even know it was the Nine-Tailed Fox one. It is awesome. Like the colors, everything about it. I can't stop gushing. I think the hairpiece is definitely the most beautiful thing about it. And also the giant ears that are in this kind of darky, pinky, purplish red. It's just everything about it is so incredible. I'm just so happy with that one, but let's go ahead and unbox our next one. So next we have Mio. So I think the Mio one is going to be really cute as well. It's a cat, so I love everything cats. And let's go ahead. And these ones are really, really big, which is fun. Oop. So who did I get? Oh, it looks like it's here at the bottom. Let's go ahead and open it up. Oh, cute. Oh, look at this one. And there's plastic around it, but you can just pop the head off. to get it off. Oh, this one takes a little bit of effort to get it off. And here's the card for our beautiful Mio figure. And let's have a look at our Mio. Our Mio is so cute. Oh, I just love the dress. I love how metallic it is. It's just super reflective. I wish I knew the name of this one to give more context to the outfit. Oh, Mio looks so cute in this dress. It's just so metallic, and I really love the opalescent sheen to the dress all over. And just so many ruffles. It's so cute. And it has the metallic heart purse on the front that says Mio as well. And Mio figures have the most beautiful eyes. I just love the eyes. They're so cute. The ears on this one seem really big. And it has a super cute maid hat on. The maid hat is adorable. I really love the color to this figure as well. It's kind of like this peachy color with the pink whiskers and eyebrows. The color is great of our Mio cat. I don't think this Mio one was very high on my list of ones to get, but it's really cute. I'm glad I have it. And we're down to our last MJ Studio box, and I left Emma Series 2 for last just because I was most excited for it because I've never opened it up before. So let's go ahead and let's open up Emma Series 2. I am really excited to see who we get for this one. Alright, let's open it up. Oh, and this one seems really wide on the bottom, so I think this one might be sitting down, but let's have a look and see. Oh, cute! Oh, we got the one that's on the front. Oh, wow. Oh, I love this. And this one is called Vanilla Cake. Oh my gosh, Vanilla Cake is so pretty. This one is so awesome. I just love the metallic finish on the dress. It is so nice. Oh, and I love how it has pink little paws on the front. It's really cute. And it also has a silver bow and lots of silver details all over it. I love on the ears how it has silver stars as well. That just looks so cute. This one has so many details that I love. And the dress is just so shiny and reflective, and it has this very metallic gold sheen to it. It's so nice. It flips between the white to the super shiny gold. It's just so awesome. And this one has a super cute face as well. I'm really in love with this one, and I'm so excited to open up more from this series. I'm really glad I got 4 boxes. Maybe I should have gotten more. I feel like this one might be my favorite. It's so hard to choose because all of these are different series, so they all have different vibes, but this is definitely one that I can't stop looking at. I don't want to put it down. I just want to look at it. It's so awesome. And here's a look at all of the MJ Studio figures that I unboxed in today's video. What do you think? Do you like MJ Studio figures? Do you have a particular favorite? As I mentioned in the beginning, I don't have all of this series, and they do have other ones as well. So hopefully I'll unbox those ones in the future. And I can't wait to unbox more Boundless Land. That one and the Emma ones are definitely my top picks. Those 3 are incredible, and I lucked out and I got some really great ones. And I think out of all of this series, my least favorite is probably Alice. Not just the figure we opened, but overall, I don't think Alice is quite my vibes, but I still like it. I like all of MJ Studio figures. They're really well made, they're really good quality, and they're so cute. I really like what I unboxed today, and I'm going to be doing lots more Let's Discover videos in the future as well. So if you like this series, be sure to give a like and subscribe, and I hope you join me next week for another unboxing video. I hope you have a great day and a great night. Welcome to the Yellow and Luna channel. On today's video, we're going to be discovering Finding Unicorn's pin blind boxes. I'm a big fan of Finding Unicorn, and I have opened up some of their pins before, so I thought I would do a video where I just unbox a bunch of random series of pins. And if you're not familiar with Fun, they do blind boxes as well for vinyl figures. So all of the series that I'm unboxing today do have a corresponding vinyl series that you can get as well. For the video, I have 5 different series. So on the end here, we have Farmer Bob, and this is Fact or Opinion. Then we have Shinwoo, and this is Christmas Nightmare. And we have another Shinwoo on the end here called Sweet Dream Hotel. And then we have 2 Rico ones, so we have Happy Cosmo first. And then on the end, this really funny pie-shaped one is from the Happy Sweet Days series of Rico. And I bought all of these myself except for the one on the end here. Finding Unicorn was doing a promotion where you got a free pin blind box if you got over a certain amount, and they actually sent me 2 of them. And I've opened this up before and this one up before, but this will be my first time opening up the Christmas Nightmare one and the Happy Sweet Days one, so I'm really excited. So let's go ahead and get into unboxing these. Let's go ahead and maybe start off with Farmer Bob. I'm not as interested in Farmer Bob as a character. I know he's really big though. These are apparently very hard to find as vinyl figures. And I believe this is a brand new series of Farmer Bob, Fact or Opinion. And you can see here, it looks like it's a series of 6 designs and then 1 secret edition. Oh, no, the other side is here. So it is 12 figures and apparently 2 secret editions. Which one am I interested in? This is such an interesting series. I'm not even sure. I think maybe Game Boy? I don't know. Do any of these look like my partner? Yeah, no, none of these really look like my partner, so I don't know. I might end up giving this one to my partner to see if they want it. I don't know if they would want a Farmer Bob pin, but let's see which one I got. This one isn't in a bag, so it is the same style as POPMART, where it's just in a plastic protectorate and you pull it out. So let's see which one we ended up getting. 1, 2, 3. Oh, cute. We got the wrapper one. Oh, this one is pretty cool. Oh, I like the design for this one. Let's pull it out and have a look. So it doesn't say the name anywhere on the card, but this one on the side of the box said Gangster Rapper. And this is what the card looks like. It just says Farmer Bob. And I actually really like this one. This one is cute. I really like the white hair. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to look like a particular rapper. I don't really listen to rap music, so I wouldn't know. If you're not familiar with Finding Unicorn, I don't know if all of their pins are like this, but all of the one I've unboxed, they're actually metallic. So you don't actually get a pin. They basically have a magnetic end to it, which is really cool, and it's a super strong magnet. So you can use these like a pin or a badge, but you can also use them like a magnet if you want. And I really like the weight of this pin. It is very, very heavy. It seems very good quality. I think it's definitely bigger than the Shinwu ones I've opened before. I definitely like this option better than the other options that were there, so I'm happy I got this one. I think it's really cool. And you'll notice I'm gonna stick them up on here. This is actually metal, so everything will stick to it. So I think that'll be a fun way to display the ones we get while we're unboxing the other ones, because my table is also metal, so pins tend to stick here. And since we have 2 Shinwu ones, how about I grab one of the Shinwu ones? And you know what I find interesting? All the different sizes in the box. So you can see these 2 almost look the same, but not quite. And then the Farmer Bob one looks exactly like PopMart does their pins. And then this one is just a completely crazy shape. And then this one is just really small and tiny compared to the other ones. It's really interesting. But for the Sweet Dream Hotel, we have 12 options and 2 secret editions. These pins look identical to what the figures look like. They're not a different design at all. They're just kind of a 1-for-1. So I hope I get Starry Chef or Ghost in the Frame. And I don't know if these ones glow in the dark. I feel I've unboxed this one before, Phone Destroyer, and I believe it glows in the dark. I'm pretty sure it does. And these ones come in a little bag. So these are a blind one that you do have to open yourself, and they don't come with a card at all. But I do like that they come in a blind bag. I think that's actually really cool. 1, 2, 3. Oh, cute. We got the one breaking apart the clock. And I think mine is broken. Oh, I can't really tell. And this one has the same backing as the Farmer Bob one, so we won't go into that. This one is a lot lighter though and a lot smaller than our Farmer Bob one. I definitely think it's intentional though, having a look at it. It just looks kind of weird, but I think it's supposed to make the ghost look like a robot. And I really enjoy how this one has super glittery eyes. So it's blue with these iridescent glitters in them. I think that's so cool to use iridescent sparkle on the eyes for the magnet. I think it looks incredible. I've unboxed 3 of these now and I definitely want more of them. They are so cute. And let's go ahead and stick it on before we move on to our 3rd pin blind box. And since we have 2 of the Rico ones as well, I'm going to open them next. So this one is very big and I love the Cosmo series. I've unboxed one of these before as well. And I have the one up here, which is the cute, adorable cat. So this is called Galaxy, Kancho, and Zooey. I'm really hoping for one of the unique designs in the middle. So I really want one of these 2. If we don't get one of these 2, I think the dog would be super cute. Or the Milky Way blanket Rico. This is actually one of the series characters that I want the most, so I would be excited to get that. But let's go ahead and open this up and see. So for this one, it is in a plastic protectorant as well. And it is circular shaped, so it's really interesting. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, cute. Oh, we got the dog one. Oh, this is awesome. Let's open it up and have a look. So here we go. We have the card for the Rico one. And it just says Happy Cosmo Fun X Rico on the back. And as you can tell, these are 2 separate pins that have separate backs. So we have our Blueberry Planet, and then we have our cute dog. And the dog is called Boom Boom. These ones are really cute. I really like how the card is like a planet. I think it looks really adorable. The planet one's face is very simple, but the simplified face is what Rico is known for. And I would say for these ones too, they're definitely not as heavy as the Farmer Bob one. I don't know, that Farmer Bob one just felt really heavy. The dog definitely has a bit of a mark on the face. I'll have to clean that off if you do see that. But I want to show you the dog on its own because it's super cute. Because it's wearing a space helmet, it actually has a clear detail to it. It is so cool. I don't even think I would have thought of that. So the fact that they did is really cool, and I think that is amazing. And on to our next one. So who should we do? Christmas Nightmare from Shinwoo or Happy Sweet Day Rico? I don't know. I think I'm way more excited for the Christmas Nightmare one. So I think I'm going to leave that to last. Let's have a look at this really cool shaped Rico one. So this is Happy Sweet Day Presents from Fun and Rico. And you can see here you get 3 different pins or more per which one you get. And this one did cost quite a bit more. I think this was the same price as a blind box if you're curious about the cost. But I do love the shape for this one and the designs that we have. And in terms of designs I think I want this one the most. I think this one's so cute. I also really like the one on the end here. And this one I guess would be cute, but I don't know, it's not really my colors. I think I'm hoping most for this one. But let's go ahead and open this up. And how do we open it? Okay, I found the thumb hole. Oh, and I think these ones are going to be not a mystery. It's going to be a little plastic container that you pull out. So let's go ahead and open up our Happy Sweet Day pins. Oh, cute. Oh, we got the bunny one. Oh, I love this. So this was the one called Green Tea Frapperico and Cocoa and Cocorie. And I did have my eye on this one because it did have the bunnies, and I do love bunnies. This one is so cute. And I really like the Rico. It's really cute. It definitely looks like maybe it's supposed to be a green tea. And these ones aren't magnets, so these aren't the traditional magnet style. These are actually pins. So this is the first Finding Unicorn series of pin and badges that actually have pin backs and aren't magnets. So I didn't know if Finding Unicorn if all of their pins were magnets as well, or if the older series were just pins. I think the rabbits are the favorite part of this one for me. They're so sweet and super cute. And we're down to the last one for today's video. So we have the Christmas Nightmare series. And this box is really cute, looks exactly like the Christmas Nightmare blind boxes. And these ones are really interesting. So these ones actually say Shinwoo, and then they're dangling ones. So isn't that cool? I think if you had a lot of them, maybe you wouldn't want all of them to say Shinwoo at the top. But I like that they have the artist name there. And I like that they're dangling ones. They're so unique, I think. I think the ones up here are all really cute too. But these are the two that I'm most excited for. So I really hope that's one of the ones we get. And this series is the newest one from Finding Unicorn, besides the fact or fiction from Farmer Bob. So these ones came out when this series did, just a bit after Christmas. And I don't know if this one is a surprise one or not, so let me pull it out. Oh, and it is not. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, I love this. Oh, that is neat. So it does have a plastic covering, but it's also kind of in a little card. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like a Christmas card you give someone. And it's in the shape of a Christmas tree. So let's go ahead and try to unbox this one. I think you pull here, or maybe this is just the tab holding it together. Yeah, I think you just open it like that. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it actually has words in here. So you could technically open this up and give it to someone as a present. That's so cute. So it says Merry Christmas on the back. Look at that. That is so cool. So you could put anything inside of the Christmas tree and send this as a card. Wow, that is really innovative. I'm definitely going to keep all the ones that I unbox and reuse these. And enough about the box, let's have a look at the pin. So the magnet is on the Shinwoo part, and this one is definitely a lot lighter than the Farmer Bob one. I definitely think the Baby Ghost Bear ones are definitely much lighter than the other ones. So this dangles and we have a little chain, and then we have our cute ghost. And this ghost has some clear elements as well, which I think are super cool. I love how the clear part is kind of peachy, pinky colored. It's so pretty. And we can see the face in the middle is painted on. It looks incredible. This one is so cute with the pink details and the little Santa hat. I love it. And the back just says Finding Unicorn, but you can see the clear parts as well, which is super neat. And we got Christmas Tree Destroyer. It's so cute. And this one is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love this one. I'm so glad we got this. And that's it for today's Let's Discover video. So we've had a look at a bunch of different Finding Unicorn pins, badges, and I guess we can call them magnets too. What did you guys think? I definitely think it's nice that most of them are magnets because I know a lot of people don't collect pins or use badges, but if you wanted this for a fridge magnet or just to attach any of your metal furniture, I think these are really cool. I think it's so fun that Finding Unicorn does clear parts to it. That definitely makes them stand out. I don't think I've ever seen clear parts for a pin before. I can definitely say that they all seem very good quality, and I don't think any of these have any glaring issues that I can think of. And what do you guys think? And if you had a particular favorite that I unboxed today? I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you back here tomorrow for another unboxing.